Yoruba nation. Those of you asking for restructuring, it can't stop the herdsmen from invading our farms. Professor Akintoye explains. Many Nigerians are pushing and saying probably if there is restructuring, if the place is restructured, the Fulani herdsmen will not be able to. It will bring a bit of calm to to the invasion of farmlands, and then Fulani herdsmen, their oppression will be stopped, and they may not be able to continue on their track. What restructuring does is that the governors are able to manage their resources, state policing, and a lot more. But the truth of the matter is, the restructuring they want to do that with still keeping the police in the central. So you might have a commissioner of police in your state, and they can get a word from Abuja to say, don't do anything, leave things, come here, go there. Why he's in your state? So still sabotaging interest of the good of the state. Pa Akintoye is saying that this will not still solve the problem. If we want to solve the problem, let's solve the problem. Yoruba nation, the way, no other way. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get to all the details. Yoruba nation, restructuring can't stop herdsmen from invading our farmlands. Professor Akintoye, leader of the umbrella body of the Yoruba self-determination group, Ilana Omo Oduduwa, Banji Akintoye has said restructuring cannot stop Fulani herdsmen from invading farmlands. According to him, neither can the review of the 1999 constitution solve the problem on ground presently. Akintoye also stated that the slow pace of development in Yoruba land is caused by the 1914 amalgamation of the South and the North particularly. He was quoted in a statement titled at YPT's First Democracy Lecture stated, Danny's lawyer declares verdict on the state of Yoruba land. Restructuring cannot stop the Fulani herdsmen from invading our farmlands. It won't stop the central government from subjugating the states. We have seen how President Muhammadu Buhari is using executive power to overrun the National Assembly, judiciary, and even the state governors. So what are you telling me about restructuring? It does not stand, it does not count. If restructuring gives room for state policing, such a policing system will not have an equal status as the central police. By the way, the Fulanis will still control the military and army force. Virtually all the military training schools in Nigeria are dominantly located in the north. Everything was deliberately planned. So don't think you can have restructuring and things will still go well. Never. Therefore, our road to redemption is Yoruba nation. It's for us to have a country of our own where our intellectuals and our intelligence can be put together to resolve issues. All presides over our commonwealth and not the current system that promotes for some people above the philosophy and across all on board. If we must have what is duly ours, Yoruba nation is still the only way. The governors and those in leadership who are supporting one Nigeria, rethink. Don't think because you have a few millions for yourself. Think about the good of everybody. Yoruba nation, the way forward. That is Pa Akintoye speaking about the state of the nation. And honestly speaking, you do know that all the military schools, whether police, army, or whatever, they are all located and situated in the north. It's intentional. They are all located and situated in the north. Have you really checked or really thought about the heads of all the military personnel in the country? Where are they all from? The north. So if you look at what is happening, you know that there is more to it than beneath the eyes. There is more to it. It's happening. It's happening. There is more to it than beneath the eyes. It's a clear indication to you and I that there is more to this. It's not uncommon, that these things are happening. What President Muhammadu Buhari is saying and doing is a clear indication that we will not, if we don't stand for what we believe, things will go from bad to worse. We don't want people to continue to live in abject poverty, fear. We want people to be liberated. If we truly are going to get that, then we must all work together and stop this jihadist agenda and their plans ongoing. Yoruba nation, like Akintoye has said, for those from the southwest region, says this is the way forward. This is what they intend to do. This is how they intend to achieve it. That if you keep quiet and leave these things to go on like this, things may not be all that you have planned and envisaged for. If things are going to change, if there's going to be a better life, like you heard Akintoye says, it says the people of the Yoruba nation must come together. And the power and the force of unity is so profound. If you have a people and you don't work together in unity, I beg your pardon, show me a people who are about to crash. Honestly speaking, just show me people who are about to crash. But if you have the force of unity that keeps people together, that stays together as one, have one voice, then you are taken seriously. But if you don't speak up with one voice and unity, if you don't speak and there are different voices, there are die voices here and there, guess what? Nobody will take it seriously. And you know what? They'll pick on the weak link. The weak link will immediately be picked on and they will say, so what do you think? You don't stand with them, Abi. Okay, so what should we do? I know now. I know that everybody does not stand. Everybody is not the same. Don't mind them. We will give you this, that. Tell us what they are planning. And that's where you see betrayal coming up and again and again and again among the people. You see, even in the southeast today, for instance, betrayal is part of what is, not making the southeast to progress. What is allowing Nigerian army is all start with a betrayal, to go ahead and to be able to commit, commit what we call atrocity currently today ongoing in the southeast region, where people sell out their very own children, their very own nieces and nephews, all because of money, position, affluence, and influence, and a lot more. They have their various reasons why they do what they do. But guess what? All this stems from what? Corruption. All this stems from corruption. So, and personal. People wanting their own thing, people wanting their own position, not paying attention to the good of all. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Don't forget, you have a voice. Let it count. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.